So we've got Triple H versus Sting. Sting. You guys know what I'm excited about?
Sting.
14 years in the making.
I think this match is going to be pretty good. I don't know if this is going to be the main event, like some people are saying. Then I think that's a disappointment. But if they keep this as like a no DQ scenario, this could end up being pretty damn good. And Sting's got to win. I mean, come on, right? Nobody's going to go with Triple H.
I'd have him lose just because fuck WCW, but Sting's definitely going over. And if this is going to be his first match in WWE and he wrestles Undertaker next year, as far as I'm concerned, he has to lose to Undertaker next year. So give him the win this year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going Triple
Don't you
H.
hate it when the guy says everything that you wanted to say and then you just have to go, mm-hmm.
What's there to say about this? It's just See, I can't even think of anything to say.
I will say something. I think they completely fucked up the build to this by not having Sting say anything until last week or this past Monday.
Listen, Undertaker's okay to keep away. I get it. He's a mysterious figure. He's off in a grave somewhere. He's not ready to come until WrestleMania. Sting had no reason for not being there.
You know what they've been doing? They've been trying to fucking book him like he was like 1997 Sting when he didn't say anything at all, and that's the issue.
But they didn't even do that. They didn't have like him hanging in the rafters.
No,
like,
I understand that, but they took like parts of his thing. Like he took the face paint, they took like the mystique about him, like the black and white thing. Like they're building it. It looks like they're building it so he's facing Undertaker next year, definitely. But they completely missed the ball here because just by this past Monday, he seemed excited to be there. He showed energy when he was talking, even though it was a little fucking weird at times. He winked at Stephanie. That creeped me out a little bit. But I actually was digging what Sting was doing. And, you know, I'm the youngest one here. I didn't watch WCW back in 1987. But I was interested to see what Sting was going to say going into this. I remember watching Survivor Series. He debuted, and I was going to Raw next night. And I was so excited. I thought Sting would be there, explain his actions. He wasn't there, and I was very disappointed.
So you was that disappointed Sting fan?
No, I just think that they dropped the ball here. I think this, even though the build to this was fine, I just think they missed a good opportunity for making this bigger than what they didn't make. This could be way bigger than what it is. Right now, it's just a vendetta thing between Triple H and Sting. They could have made this way bigger, but they chose not to. This could have easily been like Sting against the Authority with the Authority's jobs at stake. And I know Wago had that, something along those lines for his fantasy booking of Mania. They could have easily done something like that, and Sting could be the focal point against the Authority. So unless they are doing stuff after Mania with Sting versus the Authority, then I really don't get why they just didn't do anything at all with Sting leading up to this.
There's no reason. Well, okay, maybe there's one reason, but they should have just did Sting Taker this year. Like, there's really no good reason not to have. You don't know if these guys are, one, going to be healthy enough, or two, still be there to do this. Neither of the matches that they're doing this year are particularly exciting. Like, no one's really buzzing about either of them unless their name is Jeff, or not Jeff. This is not going to be too impactful of anything. Like, there's no stipulation here, right? It's not like if Sting beats him, the Authority's gone or anything like that.
No.
And the best part about the whole, if they did Sting and the Undertaker this year, that's one feud where you don't have to worry about one party not showing up every week. No, neither party will show up every week. At the very least, you could
All right, guys. Next segment is like
the three dongs versus the three crows.
And they just cut to a commercial about fucking chicken fries.
Or they could have at least interchanged it each week so they all get a night off and they only finally meet the night before Mania.
How do we keep missing each other like this? You free WrestleMania? Why don't we meet up there?
Yeah, this fucking light show shit's getting annoying.
It could have been cool if they would have had the imposter Sting people pop up for each of the lights. Like, they cut to different parts of the rafters, and it's, oh, there's Sting. Oh, wait a minute, no, there's Sting. And then in the middle of the ring, the real Sting showed up.
She's saying like what they did when Michael Jackson performed at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Fuck if I know.
And then the Undertaker takes his hood off and he's Sting as well.
He's one of the imposter ones in the rafters.
So I take it I'm the only one who's got Triple H to win on this one. Then?
Yes.
Yep.
So you're
Awesome.
going with little Triple H wins.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love if it happened, but it's not happening.
So what do you guys think?
I
of
reckon
how good the
they
match
win,
would
and
be?
I reckon Triple H wins, and then they have a match at Extreme Rules. Then.
Did you guys hear about?
DQ.
Did you guys hear about the ridiculous entrance Triple H is supposed to get?
Terminator.
No.
It's like some Terminator type shit. Like,
He stole it from right back. What the fuck?
I see what you did there.
All right. Any last thoughts on Sting and Triple H?
Stang!
Dang, 14 years. All right, guys. We have two more to talk about. This one's gonna be quick. Divas tag team match.